Discipline. It's a word we hear often, but its true meaning goes far beyond a simple routine or habit. Discipline is the backbone of every success story. It's the bridge between dreams and reality. It's the fuel that keeps you moving when motivation runs dry, and it's the reason why some people rise while others remain stagnant. What makes someone successful isn't their talent alone, their connections, or even their luck. It's their ability to show up day after day, despite challenges, despite pain, despite doubt. That ability is discipline. Ask yourself, how many times have you wanted to quit? How many times have you thought, maybe this isn't for me? That's normal. We all face those moments. But discipline is what makes the difference. Discipline is what says, keep going. It's the voice that drowns out fear and pushes you forward even when you're tired, when the world feels like it's working against you. And when giving up seems so much easier, discipline doesn't care about how you feel in the moment. It's not swayed by your mood, your emotions, or your temporary setbacks. Discipline knows that progress is made not in leaps, but in small, consistent steps. Day in and day out, think about the most successful people you know, the ones who seem to have everything figured out. Do you think they never felt the urge to stop? Do you think they were always inspired, always motivated, always ready? No. What they had, and what you need, is the discipline to keep going regardless of how they felt. To stay focused when distractions pulled at them. To keep working when results weren't immediate. Discipline is waking up before the sun rises, knowing the world is still asleep, but you have work to do. It's pushing through discomfort, pushing through fatigue, pushing through doubt. It's sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term gains. It's saying no to what you want right now, for the sake of what you want most. And understand this, discipline is not a punishment. It's a choice. A choice that leads to freedom. The freedom to shape your future. The freedom to live life on your terms. The freedom to rise above mediocrity and reach the heights you've always dreamed of. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the fastest. You don't need to be the most talented. But you need to be disciplined. Because talent without discipline is wasted potential. But discipline, even without the most talent, will carry you farther than you ever imagined. Every time you push yourself when it's hard, every time you get up when you don't feel like it, you're strengthening your mind. You're building a resilience that will carry you through anything life throws at you. You're becoming the kind of person who gets things done, not just because they want to, but because they know they have to. Success is not about how you feel today. It's about what you consistently do. It's the small, often invisible actions you take, day in and day out, that will lead to the biggest results. It's the discipline to stick to your plan, even when distractions surround you. It's the discipline to say, I will keep going, even when the finish line is nowhere in sight. There will be moments when the world tests you. There will be days when everything feels heavy, when progress seems slow, and when every step feels like a battle. But remember, these are the moments that define you. These are the moments where discipline comes in and says, this is where others stop, but not me, because you have a vision. You know what you want. You know where you're going. And you know that it's discipline that will get you there. So, every time you face a challenge, every time the world tries to pull you back, remember why you started. Remember the bigger picture. And remember that discipline is your greatest ally on this journey. Choose discipline.